This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star Gazette. A New York senator will be in our area today fighting to keep jobs from being outsourced to foreign countries. Senator Chuck Schumer will pay a visit to Nucor Volcraft in Chemung this afternoon, where he says 320 workers' jobs are being threatened. Schumer says China and other countries are dumping huge amounts of cheap steel into the U.S., which makes it hard for companies like Volcraft to compete. That's why he's calling on the federal government to take action and even the playing field. WENY News will be there when Senator Schumer makes his plea to the feds, and you can hear his comments tonight on WENY News at 5:30 and 6 o'clock. New test results show high levels of lead may be in the drinking water at many more Ithaca schools than just the two WENYs previously reported. These are the results that were posted on the Ithaca City School District's website yesterday. They show high levels of lead and copper in the drinking water at 10 other schools in the district. All of the results you see in red are water sources found to be above the EPA's safety standard of 15 parts per billion. Superintendent Lavelle Brown has issued a letter to parents saying he believes these numbers may be flawed, and he says the school district plans to retest the water in all of the buildings named in the report. Meanwhile, the EPA is stepping in and sending lead experts to help the Ithaca City School District. Senator Chuck Schumer asked the EPA to get involved last month, urging lead experts to work with the district. Superintendent Brown also mentioned the EPA's expected involvement in his letter to parents. The district has currently shut off all drinking water sources and is providing bottled water. Schumer says the EPA can help the district identify the extent of the contamination and track its source. And if you're looking to wine and dine tonight, why not do it for a good cause? Our radio media partner, News Talk WHCU, is hosting its second annual Radiothon to benefit the United Way of Tompkins County. Listeners will be able to call in every hour to bid on packages such as gift certificates to local restaurants or cases of wine or beer from local businesses. Last year's Radiothon raised more than $5,000 for the United Way. The Morning News Watch host Lee Rayburn will be on the air from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. today, so you can listen on 870 AM, 95.9 FM, or online at WHCUradio.com. And now here's Craig Flint, the birthday boy, with today's forecast. Happy birthday, Craig.
All right. Hey there, Leanne. Thanks a lot. Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. And just a quick mention and a shout out to Lee Rayburn, who's going to be on the air all day, as you heard Leanne just mention, for the United Way benefit. And yours truly, along with Ross and Leanne, we're going to stop by this afternoon and maybe get him a drink of water.
Give him a break.
Help him out a little bit. So call in. It's for a good cause. So here's your forecast then for today. We're starting off with a bit of light snow, but you know what? As of this update and recording, it's in the process of kind of falling apart, but it was just enough to produce a fresh little coating of snow. And highs today, somewhere in the mid-30s, 35, 36. I mean, a normal high is 40, so it's off by, 4 or 5 degrees. It's not a huge deal. It's not that much below normal, but it is a bit below normal. Certainly better than what we were dealing with last February at this time. 16 tonight, should just be partly cloudy and cold. So over the northern tier again, any flurries or light snow showers in the process of dwindling. Some breaks of sun for the afternoon, highs in the low and mid 30s. Again, about 4, 5, 6 degrees below normal. Flurries and snow showers end over the southern tier, highs low and mid 30s, and over the Finger Lakes as well. Flurries and snow showers ending, and then some breaks of sun, highs in the low and mid 30s. So the storm system, it's really not that impressive looking, right? I mean, we had a lot of dry air here in the low levels and at the surface, so a lot of the snow has just been kind of falling apart because of that dry air at the surface. So you look at the satellite and radar loops and you think, well, what are you talking about? There's really not much showing up, and the snow is in the process of dwindling. But the reason I'm mentioning this is because once this storm gets to the water and hits the coast, it is going to strengthen and pummel places like the Cape and Martha's Vineyard and the eastern tip of Long Island with some wind. But for us locally, here's how it goes today. We've got the flurries and snow showers, and then high pressure to the north shoves its way to the south, and then we should get some breaks to sun out for the afternoon. What about this little doohickey here over the northern plain states? Well, that's Saturday night's feature. and it's not very strong. And actually what's going to happen is this little Clipper type low is going to kind of move out from underneath us again. So there may be like an odd flurry or snow shower Saturday night. And again, a bit below normal today, mid-30s, bit below normal Saturday, 36. Sunday, we should be near normal, 40, and then well above normal on Monday with a high of 54. Sun and 65 on Tuesday. A little case of spring fever, still in the 60s on Wednesday, but at that point in time, we have some scattered showers, and then turning cooler and wet at times Thursday with highs in the mid-40s. Off you go into the weekend. Make it a good one. Have a good weekend, Leanne.
Thank you. You too, Craig. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Have a great day and a great weekend. We'll see you Monday.